What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 16 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 16 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, should be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $750 just yesterday, and another member who won $125 for the third day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, a link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. So let's get straight into the first pick, and when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best, but the first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than Jaylen Brown for rebounds and assists for 8.5, and this one actually is for more. Now we look at Jaylen Brown, we've actually seen him, if we look at the last 5, we've seen him go on the over in 2 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. Now they do face off against the Golden State Warriors in this next matchup. Now when it comes to Warriors, not only are they a fast-paced team, but when it comes to rebounds allowed, the Golden State Warriors actually rank 15th, and when it comes to assists allowed, they do actually rank 9th. Now one of the reasons why we do like this pick is not only is Golden State Warriors a very fast-paced team, but they do allow quite a lot of rebounds and assists to the guard/forward position, which is exactly what Jaylen Brown is, that small forward position. But on top of that, we are expecting Kristaps Porzingis to miss this game as well. He is probable for this game, and on top of that, when we look at all those different things, we think that is going to have a huge effect on Jaylen Brown's usage rate for rebounds and assists. Even if Kristaps does play, we do believe this line will still be adjusted, and we still see it as a very good pick, and we think there's going to be a lot of value there. So Jaylen Brown, 8.5 rebounds and assists for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Ja Morant. Now, as you all know, Ja Morant is finally back in action, and this one's a great one for 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists, and this one is for less. Now, don't get me wrong, Ja Morant is a great player, but he is coming back to the NBA for so long, hiatus that he did have. I think he missed about 25 games to be exact, but it could be more, could be less. But when it comes to Ja Morant, he will be able to come back, but we think he will definitely struggle, especially in his first game back with the Memphis Grizzlies, as they are not doing so well as well. They are also missing quite a few players. Steven Adams, Marcus Smart, Derrick Rose. The list really does go on and on, guys. So Ja Morant is going to get the help that he needs as of right now, and because of that, we may see him very much struggle in all these categories. Now they face off against the New Orleans Pelicans, and the Pelicans do actually rank 15th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of that, guys, when it comes to assists allowed, they do rank 25th, and when it comes to rebounds allowed, they also do rank 18th. So when it comes to this, we see a lot of great value since that Pelicans do rank pretty average in all these categories. On top of that, Ja Morant will definitely try to rock off some rust in this game. So that's one of the reasons why we still like the under for this. And the bookies also agree with us on this pick as well. So Ja Morant, 36.5 points, rebounds, and assists for under or for less, I think is an absolute steal as well. Now getting into the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Devin Vassell. Now, Vassell, great player as we all know, and this one is for points, rebounds, and assists for 28.5, and this one actually is for less. Now we look at Devin Vassell, we've actually seen him go on the under in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. Now they do face off against the Milwaukee Bucks in this matchup as well, which we do much very like. Now, when it comes to the Bucks, as we all know, the Bucks do rank 23rd or 23 in points allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of that, guys, when it comes to assists allowed, they do rank 17th, and rebounds allowed, they actually do rank 20th as well. So although they do rank pretty average in all those categories, one of the reasons why we still like the under for Vassell, not only the bookies think so as well, but on top of that, guys, when it comes to Vassell, he doesn't have the highest usage rate for this team, and because of that, we are expecting the under from him. Now, Vassell is a great player, do not get me wrong, but we think the consistency of him not getting, the looks or the usage rate that he is expecting, that's one of the reasons why we do like the under for this situation. So because of those reasons, Devin Vassell, 28.5 points, rebounds, and assists, or PRA, for less, I think is a great pick overall. Again, to the next one, guys, we're going to be talking about another great player, and this is none other than Giannis Antetokounmpo. Now, when it comes to Giannis, as we all know, this one is for points, rebounds, and assists for 49.5, and this one is for more. Now, Giannis faces off against the San Antonio Spurs, and as you all know, the Spurs actually do rank 27th in points allowed, 28th in assists allowed, and also rank 28th in rebounds allowed. So this one's kind of a no-brainer. We do like the over for Giannis in this matchup. Spurs are a pretty fast-paced team, and on top of that, guys, they do allow quite a lot of points, rebounds, and assists. So because of those reasons, we do like the over for this situation. His average over the last 5 is also 52.4, so this one's kind of a no-brainer to us. We like the stats that we do see, and we think he should be able to go on the over here, and this one's a no-brainer for us. So Giannis Antetokounmpo, 49.5 points, rebounds, and assists for more, I think is a fantastic pick as well. So as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines, so here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Desmond Bane, who's been averaging 27.6 points, 5 rebounds, and also 5 assists. So he has done a fantastic job for the Memphis Grizzlies, and they do face off against the New Orleans Pelicans. Now, when it comes to the Pelicans, as we all know, the Pelicans actually do rank 15th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. On top of this, guys, when it comes to assists allowed, they rank 25th, and on rebounds allowed, guys, they do rank 18th. So they do rank pretty low or pretty average in all categories, and because of that, we still see Desmond Bane going on the over here. Another reason for this is that when it comes to Grizzlies, there are a lot of players missing. And obviously, Luke Kennard's out, Derrick Rose, Marcus Smart, Steven Adams, Brandon Clark. The list really does go on, guys. Desmond Bane is one of the only stars out there on top of Triple J or Jaren Jackson Jr. And because of that, we are expecting a very high usage rate from Desmond Bane in this next matchup. So definitely keep an eye out for Desmond Bane's line. There could be a lot of value to actually go on the over here. So if the line is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. Again, to the next player is none other than CJ McCollum, who's been averaging 20.4 points, 3.6 rebounds, and also 3.6 assists. So he has done a fantastic job for the New Orleans Pelicans. And the Pelicans, like we mentioned before, face off against the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, when it comes to the Grizzlies, however, the Memphis Grizzlies actually do rank, when it comes to points allowed, 11th. When it comes to assists allowed, guys, they do also ranked 10th, and on top of that, guys, when it comes to the Memphis Grizzlies, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they actually do rank 26th. So they do rank pretty high in points and assists, and because of that, we could expect the under for CJ McCollum in the points and assists category. That's probably the one I would definitely focus on. On top of that, McCollum is, definitely not the main star of this team. It's, you put Zion Williamson there, Brandon Ingram, and with them two most likely going to be playing in this game, we are expecting a decrease in CJ McCollum's usage rate, so we may not see, or expect too much usage rate in those departments. Now, when it comes to rebounds, yes, he probably has the potential to go on the over, but assist and points is definitely what I would focus on, but definitely look towards the under. So guys, keep an eye out for his line. If his line is too close to these averages, then definitely look to go under there. Now, getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Jeremy Sohan, who plays with San Antonio Spurs and has been averaging 6.4 points, 5.6 rebounds, and 3.4 assists. Now, San Antonio Spurs actually do face off against none other than the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, the Bucks haven't had the greatest start when it comes to, the stats they show, because they do actually rank 23rd in points allowed, 17th in assists allowed, and on top of that, guys, they do rank 20th in rebounds allowed. Because of that, we are expecting someone for like Jeremy Sohan to go on the over here, although Jeremy Sohan doesn't have the biggest and best, usage rate when it comes to points, rebounds, and assists. We could actually see his line come in, and there could actually be a lot of value to go on the over there. When it comes to the Bucks as well, they are a pretty fast-paced team, and with everyone still playing, guys, we are still expecting a similar amount of usage rate from Jeremy Sohan as usual. There is no major injuries, and because of that, and also on top of that, we still are expecting the over for someone like him. So because of that, guys, keep an eye out for his line. If it is under these averages, then definitely look to go over. So if you want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.